Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul issued a separate order directing the establishment of a Truth and Reconciliation Commission to investigate human rights violation by both state and non-state entities in the region's history, along with Supreme Court's decision to uphold constitutional validity of the abrogation of Article 370 in 2019 unanimously. Justice Kaul emphasized the importance of healing wounds and addressing intergenerational trauma by acknowledging past violations committed by the state. He also stated that the truth-telling paves a way for reconciliation, underscoring the need for transparency and accountability. This is a big move by SC to push for reconciliation in Jammu and Kashmir and a key step in moving towards rehabilitation of Kashmiri Pandits.
Setting up of an impartial Truth and Reconciliation Commission. The Commission will investigate and report on the violation of human rights both by the state and non-state actors perpetrated in the Jammu and Kashmir at least since 1980s and recommend measures for reconciliation. The Commission should be set up expeditiously before memory escapes. The exercise should be time-bound. There is already an entire generation of youth that has grown up with a feeling of distrust, and it is to them that we owe the greatest day of reparation.
So, of course, viewers, there you heard it. Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul has issued a separate order directing the establishment of a Truth and Reconciliation Commission to investigate human rights violation by both state and non-state entities in the region's history, along with the Supreme Court's decision to uphold the constitutional validity of the abrogation of Article 370 in 2019 unanimously. Justice Kaul emphasized the importance of healing wounds and addressing intergenerational trauma by acknowledging past violations. Meanwhile, my colleague Ajay Chandyal joins us on the broadcast to give us more. Ajay, give our viewers more details on this Truth and Reconciliation Commission that's been recommended by Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul. अजय, आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? All right, there seems to be some connectivity issue over there. But meanwhile, joining us on the broadcast is Mr. Amit Raina. He's a Kashmiri Pandit. Good afternoon, sir, and thank you so much for joining us on NewsX. And of course, Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul has recommended setting up a Truth and Reconciliation Commission to investigate and report on the human rights violation carried out by both the state and non-state actors in the Kashmir Valley since the 1980s. He's also said that it's important to heal wounds. What do you make of this, sir?
It's a very welcome observation and order made by Sanjay Kishan Kaul. I personally remember, because I was one of the petitioners a few years back when we went to the Supreme Court when Justice Khar was the Chief Justice of India, asking for relief on the similar lines of what Sanjay Kishan Kaul ji has said today. Unfortunately, that point of time, in the wisdom of the then Chief Justice, he decided to dismiss the petition, citing that 27 years have passed. And today, the very same Supreme Court has gone and even taken mentioned time period earlier than what we had been asking from it. They have gone from earlier 80s. See, lots, around 20,000 innocent lives have been lost in Kashmir. 5 lakh people have been ethnically cleansed, are victims of genocide. 8,000 soldiers have attained martyrdom in Kashmir, fighting Pakistan-sponsored terrorism. Even for that matter, I would say state-sponsored terrorism, because the state-sponsored means people who were ruling Jammu and Kashmir, who were equally culpable and part of the genocide that was perpetrated on the ethnic minority community. So yes, it's a welcome decision, something in lines with what we have been asking for many years now. And it is time that the state, both the judiciary as well as the executive, delivers justice to the victims. We have not seen a single conviction in the last 30 years. And with the Supreme Court making an observation on that, I hope they will also take a suo motu cognizance form in a tribunal and the wheels of justice moving under its own supervision.
Right, so absolutely. I think we lost you there, but I'm going to ask you another question, sir. Of course, All right, there seems to be some problem. Anyways, sir, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast and sharing your perspectives with our viewers.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.